I just want to share something that is true and dear to me, something that I just recently realized on my journey to 1500 over the board. Improvement in chess is not a linear process, right? Perhaps at some point I thought that improvement in chess would look like this, just like a straight line, like you get better and you just go up like that. But it's just not like that. In my experience, it looks like you go up and it's like bumps in the road. It's just not like a straight line to success. It's not like, okay, you learn something and then you perform that well every single tournament, right? Some tournaments I'm playing really great chess. I'm beating higher rated players, 16, 17, 1800 rated players. And then some tournaments I turn around and blunder my queen. I had a tournament where I won some money. I had a tournament where I bring home one of these. And then if you guys take a look at this game right here, this tournament, I played in a quad tournament and played absolutely terrible chess, right? That doesn't mean I'm a bad player. That doesn't mean that all the good work I've been doing is suddenly out the window. That just means that chess is not a linear growing process. It's very much something that is, you play well and you might have a little bump, then you play well again and you have a little bump again. The important part is certainly to not dwell on it, not to beat yourself up about it, not to think that you are somehow a bad player, or to think that you don't know how to play chess just because, you know, maybe you have a bad tournament, or maybe, you know, you don't play well or your best. On my road to 1500, this is what I have learned. It's not a linear process, right? Sometimes I'm playing absolutely great, amazing chess, and then I have a tournament where I turn around and like my focus is just not there. Now, this does not happen often, right? But it did happen in my last tournament. And it's like I came off of 2-3 amazing tournaments, then have one tournament where mentally I was just checked out. And yeah, it was because of other things. Like I just feeling like I'm beat. You know, it was my first quad tournament. I thought that everybody in my section had no chance. But that's the thing. You have to learn from, you know, whatever problem it is that's causing you to, you know, take that bump in the road. And then you'll go straight up again. Like, that's all. But it's just not a linear process, right? I think some people's expectations may be for it to be a linear journey or a linear process. And I'm just here to say that that is not the case. Sometimes it's not a linear journey as you're trying to improve in the game of chess. Expect there to be bumps in the road. Expect it. But don't be down on yourself. Don't be angry at yourself. Simply learn from that mistake. Like me, I'm on my road to 1500 right now. I was doing well, and I had a little bump in the road. So I got a tournament this Saturday, and guess what? I plan to do and play my best chess and do a lot better. And I'm sure I'm going to spike up again. Like, you know, it's just not linear. You learn, you're still improving, but sometimes we're all capable of having poor tournaments or bad performances. That's okay. That does not mean that you're not a good player. Okay, guys? At least this is my journey. Hopefully this helps someone out who may be struggling with chess improvement or may not feel like they're consistently good enough. It's not linear. The goal is to get to a place where you have more and more well performances, but don't beat yourself up if you have a poor one. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you are on your road to any ELO in chess, keep going at it, keep chugging away, keep getting better, keep getting stronger, because you are well on your way. The only way that you could fail is if you stop going. That's the only failure in life, period, in anything. The only failure is to give up. It's okay to have a bad game. Give yourself that grace, give yourself that kindness that you need to learn from your mistakes and get better. That's what I did. I lost to people who are not better than me. But instead of getting down on myself, I gave myself the grace and the kindness to be like, okay, I had the wrong mindset. I thought I was just going to go over there and wipe the floor with them because they, you know. But that's not how you think. That's not the right way to go about things. So learn, and always have fun with chess. Just try to keep it fun, and when you get ego and stuff into it, it could become somewhat of a different type of game. So just always have a good time, keep learning, keep doing your best, keep improving. The journey is not linear, okay? It's not a linear journey. It is a journey where there will be bumps in the road, there will be bumpy performances, all of that. But the only way to fail is to stop. Always get back up, always try again, and continue to learn from your mistakes, and you will get better. That's anything in life. You learn and you keep going, there's no way you could fail. But the key is to have fun and approach it with grace and kindness and joy. And when you do those things, the bumps won't feel so bumpy, because with every bump, there will be a lesson learned. Alright guys, I just got on my philosophical, but I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It truly helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next video.